don't know if you can see that, but that's another purchase on the list. A new water hose. Having fun? Hey y'all, we are out in the garden again today. I need to replant some things that didn't germinate, and I need to get some herbs planted. I told y'all 2 months ago that I would end up showing you the seed packets that we got from Haas. A good majority of these are medicinal herbs. Some of these I just bought for fun to try out, and yeah, we're gonna see how it goes this year. Hopefully, praying everything goes good. So first one is motherwort. Then you have bee balm, feverfew, yarrow. This is just another mix of nasturtiums. I already have 2 that are planted, and those are just Alaskan mix, I think. Then we have black oil sunflower seeds. I have no idea where I'm going to plant these. The reason why I wanted to do sunflower seeds this year is to slowly start making our own chicken feed. I know some of our mixture, which actually I should make a video of that. I know some of our mixture we're not going to be making. We'll still purchase until we get the hang of it on creating our own mixture of chicken feed, but that's the start of it, is the black oil sunflower seeds. So the next one is hops and hound. And once we got this packet, we also got stinging nettle from MI Gardener. I'm super ecstatic about all of these, and looking at these seeds real quick. I'm just ready to start planting. I know I mentioned in one of our previous videos that we had already done the expansion on the garden. We weren't going to do any more, so on and so forth. Well, I think we're going to end up expanding the garden. One of the big items on our list of things to get, we would like to make a greenhouse, but we're thinking that we want to do a high tunnel. That's been on our minds, and it's been on our hearts, of course, for a while now, but we can't do the high tunnel yet. We are trying to get other things started, and that's okay. It's literally all in God's timing, and I wish I could remember the name of her channel right now, but we were talking the other day and how she went ahead and opened up to me and was talking about how God has been helping her realize how to be content with where they're at, what they have, because it's human nature. Like we want to move forward, we want to move quick, we want to and it can be really tough. And I let her know from my heart that we're going through the same thing. We want more land, but we can't do that right now. It's not feasible, and that's okay. We're working with what we have and building from that. And it's definitely a journey, and we're making tons of memories doing it, and we really enjoy this piece of property and where we're at. So I really enjoyed how she shared that with me, and we're just gonna go ahead and keep moving forward. So next up, as y'all already know, is going to be making another rabbit tractor. We're going to be expanding the chicken run. My husband and I were talking the other day, and honestly, We don't know what we want to do yet. We already have, as many of you have seen in the previous video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It is the new brooder box that we made. We have 17 chicks total. So right now we have 12 or 13. I need to recount. And 17 is going to be on the way, so that's a lot of chickens. Either way, whatever we decide to do on how we want to build the expansion, we will bring you all along. I will explain things to you, why we're choosing to do what we do for our farm. But for now, let me show you the few seeds that I need to go ahead and plant today. What I do plan on planting, because that needs to get moving forward. So one of them that I haven't done yet is Italian oregano. I need to replant the jalapeno peppers and the keystone bell peppers. I have not planted celery yet. I should go ahead and plant that. What else? I need to replant parsley. Actually, sorry, that one I have not planted yet. I need to do sage. Yeah, I haven't planted mullein or catnip. So I have a lot that I still need to plant. With all of that rain that came through, I just haven't been able to get out in the garden and actually take some time to figure out where I wanted to plant everything and go from there.
Right. So I went ahead and replanted my jalapeno peppers. One thing that I didn't show y'all is that I ended up planting dill right there in the middle, and it's finally popped up. I don't know what I'm going to plant here yet. Let me figure out what I'm going to plant there. But I went ahead and did 5 of the bell pepper plants here. And then I went ahead and in between, basically just boxed in, I did a combination of spinach and Swiss chard. And then this is going to be one of the main salad beds. And I just did, merlot first, and then the romaine lettuce, and then the Simpson lettuce, and I just repeated it. And then right in the middle, I put slow bolt cilantro.
The many garden fails that we did was we placed spearmint and peppermint in the raised beds, and yeah, those were taken out this year.
Okay. The chaos bed has now been taken care of. All right, y'all, it is another day for us on the farm. So I need to go ahead and get these planted. I need the jubilees in the ground, the winter squash. This is just some spaghetti squash seeds that I saved last year. And then some loofah seeds that have been soaking for 24 hours. Those 3 have sunk, but this one is still floating. Either way, I'm still gonna go ahead and plant all 4 of them. All right, I think I am finished with planting today. We have not accomplished this bed yet. It's on the agenda. I had no idea what to plant here, so I just did some onions. That bed has already been taken care of with some more beans, eggplants. We had 2 volunteer, it's kind of hard to see because the weeds, 2 volunteer cantaloupes here. So I went ahead and planted 2 more. And then I did 4 of those Jubilee watermelons, and I just put garlic in random spots, honestly. I already told you all about this section over here. I don't know what I'm gonna plant here yet. Some more sweet potatoes. That one sadly did not make it. I don't know why. But I went ahead and planted the loofahs over here.
So this is the bed that y'all already know about, on how there are 4 bell pepper plants and then a combination of Swiss chard and spinach. However, on that opposite side, I think that is where I planted the winter squash.
And replanted the cabbages over here. As you can see, there are some beets. However, having some pest damage come through. And then I did go ahead and put some onions in here. So that's what's growing right there. And then this is the carrots and cherry tomatoes. I do have about 2 to 3 that are growing. Well, that one's got 4. Oh my, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and space them out some more. So I'll probably put one right here and then one right here. And then I think I planted calendula right there. And same thing with these tomatoes. These are the Arkansas tomatoes. And I just randomly placed cilantro, the slow bolt cilantro. And then I'm going to go ahead and space these tomatoes out as well. So I'll probably put one there and then another one right here. And then I'll figure out what to do with the extra tomatoes. But I also think I'm going to pop random bits of garlic in here. Then I went ahead and put a few more sugar snap peas in just open, spaced out locations. So I put some here because only some of the romaine lettuce has popped up. So I just went ahead and popped those sugar snap peas in there. The merlet lettuce is doing beautifully. And just same thing over here on this side. Then all of that is now celery, just like last year, but I did a lot more celery because that spearmint, which is now in a pot finally, which is where it should have been, I can now plant far more celery over here than what we could last year. And then I just added some more asparagus in that bed. And the little seedlings that you see there, those are blue spice basil, and they are, oh my goodness, so much. And look at that. Got a few that are fixing to open up. It already started, but that's what it looks like before, and then you'll see the after. Fresh new hay and fresh water for everybody. Much better. Look at them just sleeping away. You know, there's a perfect nest right here. One of their siblings is in here. But it's, you know, it's a beautiful, perfect nest, and they all think they need to come out over here. Look at those little faces.